In this video, we will be planting marigold seeds straight from the marigold plant. Let's get to it. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. 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 All right, great people. So for those that don't know, these are the marigold flower drawings. I'm gonna just call it like usually like dead heads like this. And so this is from last season's gardening. And so for those that don't know, what you should do is save your marigolds dead heads, because within them lie seeds for future marigolds. And so just like that, we have some seeds, which I'll even show you what it looks like as you break it apart. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. So really just want to pull the top part, the flowering part of it, and then squeeze at the bottom. Really, my hands are nice and dry. I'm working out in the water and everything, but just like that, look at all of these marigold seeds. You should never have to, once you purchase marigolds once, never have to purchase marigolds again, because here are the seeds. Look at that. So many seeds are in one dead head of marigolds. And so I am just going to continue to break these off, which I already have plenty to do these trays that I already have right here that I'm gonna grow in. However, for the sake of I already started something, I'm just go ahead and finish and ultimately show you how many there actually are within. I think I only grabbed like 4 of the deadhead scenarios, which I wish marigolds kind of grew like what are those plants called where you like, they're white, looks like cotton, and you blow them and you make a wish or whatever those called, dandelions or whatever it's called. I wish marigolds were kind of like those, where you could just like break them apart, blow them, and they go and grow, because there's so many. And so ultimately, out of 4 heads, look at all of the seeds. Look at all of the seeds that we have here. All right, so what I have are my trays, and at this point I already have some soil that I have wet prior to the start of this video, because it's always good to start with moist soil when planting your seeds. All right, so getting that all out, we are just going to maneuver the soil around so that they get into the pockets where the seeds will be planted and where the marigolds will grow. And I'm gonna grow this outside. It's not really a necessity to grow these indoors. Getting natural sunlight and all that good stuff is a-okay when your temperatures are right, okay? I will say that you do want to make sure that your marigolds are getting warm weather, because marigolds do not grow at all in cool temperatures. It is a spring plant. So maybe with that being said, I'll be aware of the temperatures that are going along and around here in Tampa, so that if it does cool down or anything like that, I can bring them inside, which I do have space to do so if it is necessary. But until then, they will be growing outside nice and happy. Wow, I actually like that. That being making sure it was already like moist and all of that before planting. That made my life a little bit easier. All right, so at this point, what we want to do is plant the seeds. And so I'm gonna take my gloves off and go get a tool. And I love this tool here. It comes with one of my seed starting tray situations, but I love this tool. It has the pointy part where you can like make indentions for the seeds when you're seeding, and then this little scraper situation that allows you to put the soil back. And so making indentions in each one of these here trays is what I'm gonna do. And while I do so, let me know, do you grow marigolds from seeds, or are you ones that go out and buy them each and every time? Which, hey, no problem in doing so. What we do know is, in that you bought them this year, if that is your route and way, you now know how simple it is to grow your own going forward. And so, hey, I don't want to leave you like you were. I want to be able to help you along your way. And I mean, truthfully, I don't even know. I was gonna attempt to do it, but it's like a long little stick. It's like a toothpick. And so I'm gonna just attempt to, as best as possible, stick in a couple into the hole. But honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know if it's doing that. Alright, great people, so what I decided to do, because the whole method was not working to my benefit, is use the other side, which is like a spade or a triangle side, and just mash down a little bit on the soil so that there's like a flat surface that I'll be able to lay my seeds on, rather than attempting to try to place them into the holes. And then I'll just be able to cover them back up with some soil on top, and I should be good to grow from there. And so boom, oh yeah, see, I told you all, great ideas come when we do videos together. If I was just doing this myself, I would have tried to painstakingly plant into those holes, which was not happening. However, because of you all, I'm better, and I hope because of this video you're better. Either way, this is so much better. And so learn from that minor mistake so that you can make major gains. So much easier. Okay, back to the fast forward. Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead, put some soil back on top of here before I water them all down, which putting soil in the middle and then spreading out from there usually yields me the best results, I will say. Alright, so that should do it. And this is some seed starting mix that I picked up from the store, which will work fine. Probably could even use some potting soil, but hey, I prefer using my soil anyway, so whenever this other soil, it really doesn't even matter. And so yeah, there's nothing left to do but just water it and put it out back, which I even show you what out back means. And yeah, we'll have some marigolds in no time, probably 7 days to sprout, and then it grows from there, which I will keep you along the progress of it. But yeah,